Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing amazingly fine. Welcome back to the channel. And today's video we're going to talk about something which I'm not going to tell you right now because मैं अभी बता देता हूँ, फिर आप पूरा वीडियो देखते नहीं, skip करते रहते हो और उससे ना मेरा कुछ भी हेल्प नहीं होता. मैं लिटरली इतनी मेहनत करता हूँ. I literally make honest content for you guys so that you guys can benefit something out of it. And okay, I'm just kidding. So you know what this video is about and you have already seen it in the title. So if you like the video, let's aim for like 100 likes, being pretty optimistic. So अभी भी आप दबा सकते हो लाइक बटन, वैसा कुछ नहीं है. एंड आई एम श्योर दैट इज गोना हेल्प यू. एंड जस्ट अ डिस्क्लेमर दैट आई एम एब्सोल्युटली नॉट गोना शुगर कोट थिंग्स हियर, या मैं जो भी आप समझ जाओगे, you will see the video ahead. And one more important thing is that it's going to be absolutely honest. I'm not trying to advertise anything here. I'm just trying to give you a absolute clear prospect of what I have seen with one and a half year of teaching and what students actually face or what the problems are. जो भी है, जो मिथ चलता रहता है यार नहीं होती एग्जाम्स, ये इतना टफ है, देखो सुनो, बस सुनो, पूरा वीडियो देखो, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा एग्जैक्टली व्हाट यू नीड टू डू एंड वेर यू आर रॉन्ग. सो जस्ट लेट्स गेट इनटू इट और टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते, ज़्यादा बड़ा भी नहीं बनाना है. सो अबे बद्री, इंट्रो. अरे लाइट नहीं बंद करनी थी, इंट्रो लगा, इंट्रो. So guys, there we are back on the terrace. यहाँ पे काफ़ी अच्छी खुली हवा होती है and I can think nicely as well. So that's the main reason that I come here to talk to you guys. So let's begin with the point number one. Okay, so the point number one that we're going to talk about is knowing your caliber, or in short term, you see we all know what we are capable of and हम सबको पता है कि हम कितना कर सकते हैं. So it's about how prepared you are, or you know, not assuming extra stuff, or not assuming or not expecting extra out of what you already know. Now most of the things that I have seen in students is that students usually consider कि यार, you know, I know everything, I know this, I know that, and then they go for an exam and then they get what 64, they get 65, they get 68 marks, and then they're like कोई नहीं यार, अगले टाइम हो जाएगा. Now how much of you think, or how much of you try to convince someone else, or try to convince, not someone else, try to convince yourself, you know, I can do this. We all know where we stand, and it's not only you but even me for that matter, that I had wasted a lot of time. I didn't clear all my exams in one go. I wasted I think 2 attempts for navigation itself, and for absolute no reason, just having that attitude or that having that ego कि नहीं मेरे से अगले टाइम में हो जाएगा, और I wasted 2 attempts. And that's what most of the students do right now, because they don't understand the fact that you need to realize at a point that you actually would need someone to help you, or it's better you take tutoring, it's better you go and finish up in one go and you don't waste time. Now it's not trying to demotivate someone कि नहीं, it is absolutely necessary to do it. Well, if you're absolutely sure, why not take a mock test? If you think that you're capable, if you think that you have done everything you need to clear your exam, just go and take a mock test. You can ask your instructor, you can ask anyone, and if you're doing very good in the things, well, go ahead, just give it up and finish up your exam. But if you're still not, if you're not doing, please do not go there, or do not go and appear for an exam with a point of view कि नहीं यार देख लेंगे एग्जाम में easy आएगा या हो जाएगा. That's the biggest lie you're telling yourself, and not only that you're wasting attempts, you're wasting a lot of time with that, which for the current market scenario, assuming that चलो 1-1.5 साल में कोई वैकेंसी आया, okay, बहुत शॉर्ट स्पैन के लिए आने वाला है, वो एक वैकेंसी आएगा, बहुत कम लोग लेने वाले हैं, एंड बाय दैट टाइम बिकॉज ऑफ योर ईगो और योर एटीट्यूड, इफ यू डोंट हैव अ CPL for whatsoever reason, you're at loss, no one else. So stop convincing. We all know where we stand, we all know our caliber, work accordingly, and if you think that we all know where we are, if not, just go get classes, कोई भी हो. I'm again, as I told you, I'm not endorsing Maverick Aviation here or anything. I'm just giving you a very accurate and honest review, because that's what I did. I wasted 2 simple attempts. उसके बाद I went, I took classes, I finished up my exams, and it honestly saved me a lot of time, even if I had wasted a little more before to that. So that is about it. Point number one. Okay, so the point number 2, since we already spoke about our caliber and knowing what we need to do, I'll talk about how to appear or how to choose what exams to give so that you do not end up wasting time again because you haven't cleared some exam which you thought you would. Okay, so now some people would tell me कि it's better कि सब attempt दो. I will not say मत दो, but it depends whether you have cleared or not. I have had students in Maverick who have cleared all their attempts in one. Sorry, क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? All the exams in one single attempt, and that is pretty commendable. But I couldn't do it, and that's how most of other students are. So I would suggest कि let's jot down the subjects first. So we have 5 subjects which I consider for which are there for CPL. We have air navigation, we have technical general, we have technical specific, we have aviation meteorology, and we have air regulations. And RTR, I'm not going to talk about that in this video since it is not taken by DGCA. So I'll make another video for that. Okay. So again, talking about this, out of which technical specific is a very simple subject. So again, I'm not going to consider that as very tough or very easy. वो literally 2 घंटे की पढ़ाई में you can clear that off. Okay, so let's just keep that off for now. So now we have 4 subjects, out of which air navigation and technical general are considered to be the tough ones, not by me, by masses. So I always suggest my students, take a difficult one, take a easy one. Now you decide what you want to be, which difficult one you want to take, which easy one. Regs and meteorology and regulations are easier compared to the others. Navigation, technical can be the tough ones. So choose navigation, choose met, or choose technical general, choose regulations. You can combine either of it. Give your exams that way. In this way, what will happen? You have 3 months. Now DGCA takes 4 attempts in a year, every 3 months. अभी ये कोरोना की वजह से they are not being able to do that. So just disregard that for now. But they will again start because that's what they have been doing for years. So this saves 3 months is enough time to study one difficult, one easy subject very without harassing yourself, without putting yourself into a lot of stress. So that is what I tell. Now फिर भी नई स्टूडेंट्स मानते, people are like नहीं sir, I'll do met and regs first, then I'll put. See, what are you achieving if you're giving 2 easy exams? Let's say you clear both of them. Next, what are you gonna give med? Are you gonna give navigation and technical together? Let's assume you're giving. What are the probabilities that in 3 months of time you'll be able to study both? If I was a new student right now, knowing all this, I wouldn't be able to study technical and navigation at the same time. And that's what most people do, and then they fail. Now let's be very optimistic. Let's say you gave metrics, you cleared them. Next attempt you gave nav and technical, and you cleared one of them. एंड उसके बाद अटेम्प्ट में मैंने टेक्निकल जनरल भी निकाल लिया. व्हाट हैव यू अचीव्ड? यू हैव वेस्टेड 3 गुड मंथ्स. इफ यू वुड हैव गिवन 2 here and then 2 there, you would have just finished it in 2 attempts. But because of whatever attitude or whatever it is, people don't listen. And that example was pretty optimistic. लोग उसके बाद भी नहीं क्लियर होते. Then they give, then they're like, sir, 2 tough रह गए, अब क्या करूँ मैं? Well, I already told you what to do. So do that. Trust me, it will work out. Well, so coming to point number 3. Point number 3 is about your consistency. Now, by consistency, I mean how much effort you're putting in and how much time you're investing into all your studies. Now, I told you that DGCA has 4 attempts in a year. और चलो let's say कि अप्रैल में attempt है DGCA का CPL papers के लिए. And okay, the forms come out approximately a month prior, and you get your roll numbers approximately 10 days prior. Okay, this keeps changing. So I'm just giving you a good example of what I know. So most of the students have this thing कि, and I had the same thing when I was giving my exams कि यार अभी तक forms नहीं निकले, forms आ जाएंगे फिर मैं पढ़ूंगा. 3 months are enough to study subjects, even if it's the most difficult, either it's navigation or either it's technical general. But not many of you do that. Why? Because you're not consistent with your studies. You assume कि चलो 1 महीने पहले forms आएंगे फिर मैं चालू करूँगा. But that 1 month is not enough for you to do all your subjects, because in the end it's just not. Okay, you're gonna waste again. You're gonna not be able to finish your portion. You're gonna go again with the mindset कि I know everything, but in the end you're not gonna pass. So that is one thing that I always tell my students. Please be consistent. Be consistent means start preparing from the day that either you have cleared a paper or you have failed a paper. You have 3 good months. Give yourself enough time. That does not mean you have to study for 7-8 hours a day. You can do good 1-2 hours day of study. Study to the point. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. and it's about how much effort you're putting in and where you're putting in. Okay, so consistency is very important. You cannot finish up your whole portion in a month. That's not gonna happen, because how much ever you assume or how much ever people say that CPL is easy, it's not as easy as you think. Okay, so again, you know what to do. Be consistent, give yourself enough time, which again relates to my first point. We know how much time we require to do a certain task. So that's about it. That's point number 3, consistency. So if you guys are still stuck around this video, it means that you guys are absolutely interested and you guys understand and you guys are agreeing to what I'm saying. So do hit that like button. As I told you, 100 likes is my aim, and do not go. Also hit that subscribe button for more such tips and tricks, and let's move on to point number 4. So starting with point number 4, which is about what to aim for. Okay, now I know perspective काफ़ी dangerous है, but टेरिस है यार, और क्या करूँ, सिनेमैटिक वीडियो तो लेना नहीं है, ठीक है यार, पॉइंट पे आते हैं. So what to aim for? Now most of the students, okay, now let's not go there. Now let me give you a simple example. If I give you a whole bucket, you know, full of chocolates or toffee or whatever you like, okay, जो भी आपको पसंद है, and I tell you कि you can use both of your hands, put in the bucket and remove how much ever you want. What are you gonna do? Okay? I'm sure most of us are gonna remove as much as whatever is there, chocolates, toffees, etc. जो भी तुमको पसंद है, पूरा जितना तुम निकाल सकते हो दोनों हाथ में बिना गिरे. Okay? Now, do you really think that's what you exactly do when it comes to getting marks in your exams? I don't think so. Okay, what most of the students do is, in DGCA we all know that 70 marks is the passing marks that you need out of 100. Now if you get 68, students are like, अरे यार sir 2 marks से रह गया. Guys, you haven't failed by 2 marks. You have failed by 32 marks. The paper is not out of 70, the paper is out of 100. Okay, so when you're getting 68, you're actually failing by 32 marks. You need to understand that. Now when I give you a condition about getting the most out of a situation, we all want to get that. We all want to get the best of what we can get from our time. But when it comes to marks, we all have that thing that we are aiming for 70. You're not going to get 70 when you're aiming for 70, and that's what happens with most of the students. So aim for a number. You need to study or you need to prepare from a point of view कि मुझे 90 marks लाने. I have to get at least 90 marks, and when you do that, when you prepare from that aspect or from that perspective, that's when you somewhere reach in that 80-85 margin, and that's when you pass your exams. So aim higher. Okay, put in more hours of study, put a lot of efforts, and don't aim for just 70. Because you know, if you study for 70 marks, there surely is going to be one question in your exam which is out of those 70 marks of preparation that you have done, and you're going to end up going to make, and you're just going to not do it, and what's going to happen, you're going to screw it up. Okay, so you're going to get 68 and then you're going to blame whoever you want to. So don't do that. Keep your aim higher, and like I always say, stay golden, rise up. Point number 5. So the last and final point that I'm going to talk to you about is, let me not tell you, I'll enact it, you guess what I'm trying to say. Okay, here you go. अरे भाई नैप तो एक अटेम्प्ट में होता ही नहीं. Bro, I'm telling you that you need at least 3 attempts to clear technical. Bro, it is so difficult. अरे भाई कुछ नहीं यार, लगते देख मैं भी फेल हुआ ना, तू भी फेल हुआ, कुछ नहीं यार, अगले अटेम्प्ट में पक्का कर लेंगे, पक्का, एकदम पक्का हो जाएगा. हाँ पक्का यार, मैं बोल रहा हूँ ऑक्सफोर्ड से बिल्कुल मत पढ़, एकदम बकवास बुक है. तो है ना, ये बुक देखिए, मस्त है, मैंने इसमें से पढ़ा था और मैं पास हो गया यार. मैं बता रहा हूँ, देख मैं बता रहा हूँ तुझे, जैन अटेम्प्ट एकदम इजी होता है, बाकी कोई अटेम्प्ट नहीं देगा. जैन अटेम्प्ट सबसे इजी होता है. जैन में सब पेपर भर के एक साथ क्लियर करेंगे. बोल रहा हूँ तेरे भाई के साथ तू भी क्लियर करेगा. है समझ में? बड़े तेज हो रहे हो. You all know where that came from, and the reason is, yup. Okay, so getting to point number 5. So पता तो चल गया होगा, I'm talking about bad influence. Okay, stop being influenced from people who are on the same boat which you are. Basically आपके दोस्त, colleagues, classmates, और जो भी आप, और anyone who has failed along with you. Because if he's trying to tell you कि it's okay, it's just because he's on the same page. वो भी वही है जहाँ पे आप हो, मतलब in the failure box. Okay, so I would tell you one thing. if you actually think that someone trying to tell you that it's okay to fail is right, well, you really think you are? I don't think so. So stop, getting encouraged by all these shit, all these things, sorry for that, and work for yourself. If you really need mentoring, if you really think that okay, I don't know what to do, ask your instructor, ask someone who has more credibility and who you really can trust. Okay, अगर आपको किसी चीज़ में कमी, like you fail over something, or you think that just because someone else has also failed, it's okay. It's not okay, guys. It is, don't fall under peer pressure, don't fall under a माइंडसेट कि मैं भी कर लूँगा, वो भी तो फेल हो रहा है, ये लो और 10 जन फेल हुए, 10 जन फेल हुए, 100 जन पास भी तो हुए ना, तो उसका इन्फ्लुएंस ले लो ना, फालतू का इन्फ्लुएंस क्यों लेना है अपने को, है ना. वी डोंट नीड टू डू इट. देखो, एक सिंपल फैक्ट है, कितना भी आप मानो नहीं मानो, वी ऑल नो कि 3 इडियट्स में भी बोला है, दुख तब ज़्यादा होता है जब दोस्त हमसे ज़्यादा मार्क्स लाए. ठीक है, दोस्त फेल हुआ तो ठीक है, दुख होता है, बट अगर दोस्त ज़्यादा मार्क्स लाता है तो और दुख होता है. जैसे हमारे महान कैरिमनाटी जी ने बोला है, दुनिया 3-2 थी, दुनिया 3-2 है, और दुनिया 3-2 रहेगी. अगेन, व्हाई एम आई सेइंग दिस? Okay, so I guess you have got a pretty much good idea about what you need to do, and I hope that this video has helped you in any way. अगर हुआ है, if this has encouraged you, if this has made a few points clearer to you about whatever it is, now you can use these tips. You can use these tips because these are honest tips which I have faced, which I have accumulated, I have seen on students around these years, and it is not something that I'm making for the point of content. It's a sheer effort to help you guys out. So if you have, please hit the like button, and consider subscribing as well. It helps the channel a lot, as I tell in every video, and it also motivates me to make more videos for you guys. So with that, I guess that I'll wrap up the video, and I'll go home. No, I think I'll see the sunset and go home in a while. So that's it for it. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and stay golden. Bye bye.